Well, the inauguration of Adama Barrow as the new Gambian president has triggered celebrations in his home country. Gambians were cautious at first, but eventually festivities kicked off.
Celebrating a new dawn.
I'm very happy. We have a new president now. We are very happy. Our president is very wicked. Is Yajambe. Now we have our president is Barrow. Alaji Mr. Barrow.
The dictator is out. Yeah. Every time oppressing people.
But he's still there. He's still there. You know.
No, it's a question of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, just flush him out. We'll soon flush him out.
Yeah.
Believe me, yeah.
Adama Barrow took his oath of office in a tiny room in Gambia's embassy in the Senegalese capital, Dakar. His first order of business has been to call for calm, appealing to the country's armed services to refrain from any military action. Barrow is expected to return to Gambia, but it remains unclear when. Meanwhile, the world is watching to see what Yaya Jammeh's next move will be. So far, he has ignored pressure to step aside as well as all offers of exile. Susan Mongeli, CGTN.
Indeed, encouraging to see Gambians celebrating, but the political impasse is not over yet. CGTN Sonu Methu is in Senegal's capital, Dakar. She joins us now live with the latest. Sonu, we understand now that ECOWAS has engaged in fresh efforts to convince Yaya Jammeh to accept a peaceful exit. They have issued an ultimatum. What more can you tell us about that?
Well, Lindy, we just have a couple of hours before that time lapse says it's 10 o'clock now, and we understand that Liberia, Guinea and Mauritania are actually trying last-minute efforts to convince Yaya Jammeh to step down peacefully and are in the Gambia. The current president, Adama Barrow, remains in Dakar. We haven't heard much from him, but we do know that ECOWAS troops are actually in the Gambia. The chairman of ECOWAS today said that the troops, including tanks, have entered the Gambia and they're willing and ready to do whatever it takes, including a military intervention, to have Yaya Jammeh step down peacefully. The UN security is also backing this up, and short of them actually sanctioning military intervention, they say that they are asking ECOWAS to do whatever it takes to ensure that this transition does happen.
And as you said, of course, the new president, Adama Barrow, is still in Senegal, where he was sworn in yesterday. Do we know exactly when he intends to return to Gambia and whether or not he may require some level of security to ensure his own safety?
Sorry, Lindy, it's quite windy here. I did not get the last question really well, but as I mentioned earlier, Adama Barrow has not said much since his inauguration. What we do know is that he's promising the military in the Gambia that they will get better salaries and better working conditions, and that they will not face any justice because they have been switching their allegiance between Yaya Jammeh and Adama Barrow. So we're still waiting to hear what he says when he's going to leave. But at the moment, from sources in the ground, we're being told that Gambia has first of all to be secured before Adama Barrow can leave as the new president of the Gambia.
Indeed. Well, thank you very much for that update. Sonu Methu live for us there, of course, in Dakar, Senegal.